Hello my lovely friends, you are welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and my God will continue to bless you. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, we heard that Ooni of Ife, Ronke and the Temitope, they scattered Mariam woto that she lied against Dr. Elisabeth. You know that I told you that Ronke, Temitope and some other in the palace, though everybody is playing her role and part, but they never speak against Dr. Elisabeth. Partially, they may not be happy that Elisabeth is making efforts to know if Queen Naomi will return back to the palace, but we have not heard that they speak against Dr. Elisabeth. So this time around, because after Dr. Elisabeth, Dr. Queen Naomi visited the palace, everybody started doing a lot of things, playing, showing their characters and all that. So because Ooni loved Dr. Elisabeth so much this time, because of her character, the way she has been doing things, the way she loved him, and is showing the love too. She's a peacemaker. She's trying to put the palace in order. She knows the worth of a king family being in peace. That is why she's doing all these things, to make sure that the palace is in peace. So, and because she's doing all those things, Ooni now love her, and because Ooni loved her, Mariam now started showing her that love. Do you think Ooni love you? I'm not happy about it though. That I'm not happy that she loved you, he loved you like that. You are not the only woman in this palace, so why would he love you? And they say that these Yoruba people, they are much of going to parties, celebrating ceremonies, and I love that though. Seriously, it's better you celebrate one when that person is alive, not when that person dies. You call the highest I don't know, you call the highest party celebrating that person when the person is dead. So they love celebrating people when they are alive. So because of all these celebrations and activities, and as a king, so he will be sending representatives. So we heard this time that he normally give Dr. Elisabeth the best of all the invitations. There are calibers of invitations, so the best of all of them, he will give it to Dr. Elisabeth, and Dr. Elisabeth will now say who will go to a place that person is supposed to go. Dr. Elisabeth will now disperse it, telling this person, you will go to this particular occasion, this person will go to the other particular location. And Mariam have been thinking that she's after Queen Naomi, that she's the next, and all these things are being deprived from her because of her bad characters. So because of the liberty that Ooni gave to Dr. Elisabeth, Mariam is so jealous of her. So she had been digging ground, looking for what she will say, digging ground, looking for what she will say that Dr. Elisabeth did to her. And since she have not found anything, she have to cook up with one story or the other. So we heard that there was this small boy. They said that it's Dr. Elisabeth's cousin, Dr. Elisabeth's cousin's son. So because of Mariam have not seen anything to say that look at what Dr. Elisabeth did, and she know very well that Dr. Elisabeth have not married before, that Ooni is her first husband. And Ooni also said it, that Dr. Elisabeth have not married before. And because she don't know what else to say, she have digged everywhere. She did not see anything, information she will use to destroy Dr. Elisabeth. She now cook up with this story saying that Dr. Elisabeth have a son, that they told that she made an inquiry, and they told her that Dr. Elizabeth have a son, and that son is it Tobe? I don't know the name they call the son. So that is Dr. Elizabeth's son, and she's here pretending as if she have not married before. That is her conscience beating her. Must everybody marry like Mariam? So she's looking for a way to corrupt Ooni's mind against Dr. Elizabeth. That is why she cook up with that nonsense story of hers, saying that Dr. Elizabeth have a son and she's here pretending. So when Ooni heard about that, Ooni was not happy at all, and she went ahead to tell one of the kinsmen. So they wanted to summon Dr. Elizabeth. So when that kind of thing, now it's somehow that the person they are seeing as their queen have once married and they are not aware of it. So they decided they wanted to summon Dr. Elizabeth to just imagine the extent the thing have went to. So when Ooni heard about that, Ooni was not happy. Ooni blasted Mariam, as in as she was blasting her, Ronke and Temitope, they all came out and joined Ooni, and they gave it to Mariam woto woto. They even gave her to the extent that she was not even expecting that both Temitope will also join to give it to her. Imagine that kind of thing is not good now. Why would she cook up such a lie against an innocent woman? Just because she's doing good in that palace, just because she's doing why she's called in that palace, because I know that woman is a good woman. There is an adage that said that seeing is believing. It's the one that we see that we believe. If there is another one that we have not seen, we have not believed that one. It's the one that we see. So we have been seeing that she has been doing everything good to bring Queen Naomi and Ooni back again. And because of that, Mariam is not happy, because Mariam never wanted Ooni to come back to Queen Naomi to come back to the palace. So look at, she have to cook up this kind of story that the lady, Dr. Elizabeth have a son, and they went to the extent of saying the name of the son. So they started making inquiry and found out that the son she's saying that Dr. Elizabeth have is Dr. Elizabeth's cousin's son. That is not even Dr. Elizabeth. That Dr. Elizabeth have not married before. Although Ooni said it pomp and plain that they should stop saying that nonsense, that Dr. Elizabeth have not married before. You see? So they told her that she can never stay. Ronke and Temi, they told her that she can never stay in a place where there is peace, and she can never ever maintain peace in her life. And she know that she's not ready for marriage of many women. She left her own husband and come into the palace and start making trouble. I don't know what kind of woman that woman is. I don't even know what kind of woman she is.